So this question is an island question. I call these questions island questions because visually, to me, it looks like the equation is floating on top of the question, right? So whenever I see those, I immediately input the equation in the island directly into DESMOS. So we have negative 3x plus 21px equals 84. So you can see here, that's exactly what I input. I add a slider for p, and by default, DESMOS sets p equal to 1. So this is a graph that you should have if you follow the strategy and just input the island or the equation up above the question directly into DESMOS. Let's go back. So after that, then I read the question. It says, in the given equation, p is a constant. The equation has no solution. All right, well, when an equation does have a solution, it means that you're looking for the x-intercept or multiple x-intercepts. If the equation has no solution, that should mean that the graph does not have an x-intercept. So I'll say no x-intercept. What is the value of p? So the nice thing about this is that we have answer choices here. So this also becomes a plug-in answers question where I can plug each of these values in for p. I can set p equal to 0, p equals to 1/7, p equals to 4/3, and p equals to 4. And I'm just looking for the graph in which I have no x-intercept. So let's try that. So again, by default, it's 1, but I changed it manually to p equals 0. And I can see that I still have an x-intercept there, which tells me that p equals 0 is not correct because we want an answer that has no x-intercept. How about 1/7? So when I set p equal to 1/7, you can see I zoomed out quite a bit, right? These are very large numbers here, and I see no graph at all. So this looks like it's going to be my correct answer, p equaling 1/7, because here and only here we will see there's not an x-intercept associated with p equaling 1/7. So I believe that choice B is the right answer, but let's try choices C and D as well. When I set p equal to 4/3, you can see, again, I have an x-intercept. So that means that 4/3 cannot be correct. And when I set p equal to 4, I also have an x-intercept, which means p equals 4 can also not be correct. So now I'm fairly certain, in fact, I'm very certain, that choice B is the correct answer. I've tried all of the other options. All of the other options gave me x-intercepts, but choice B did not. So choice B is the correct answer here.